ready to do another mani. Obviously, right? This is like probably the third or fourth time I've done my nails this week. I just keep taking it off. I don't know why, but I do. Haven't been happy with anything I did. So this is like mani number 4, I think. Anyways, it's fine. So I did most of the work already. Again, in the interest of saving time and not showing you guys stuff you already know over and over again. All I did on these nails is put my strips down, basic application. All of them have 2 layers. So like on these ones, I just put whatever I had, 2Z or extra strips that were in my mix. I put underneath these, same with this. And then my thumbs are Nourish the Need with orange zest over the top. So they're just straight application, nothing fancy on these other nails. So this is a mix from Alex. This is the last of the 4 that I had posted online asking for ideas of which one to use for a braid. So this is Midnight Circus. It's these babies here, these gorgeous diamond and stripe patterned nails. I love it. And then we have New York Minute. You also know, all of you know, that's one of my faves. That was what is on the pinky. And we have Soho Over It, which I don't have on the top layer of any of these fingers at the moment. I think Soho Over It is underneath my striped nail. And then we have Orange Zest and Nourish the Need. That is the thumbnails. So Orange Zest is a jelly with some pretty little sparkles in it. And Nourish the Need was a kind of like a shimmer finish to it. But anyways, my thumbs are super duper short right now. Anyways, they're all kind of super short at the moment, but the thumbs are extra short. I broke this one yesterday. This whole like side came off. Not good. So anyways, what we have left here to do is we're going to do a waterfall nail. If you've never heard of that, go look it up. You'll find tons of videos using strips, using regular polish, all different methods for how to do it. I have done it before on this channel, so I do have a video of a previous method I used where you actually take nail polish remover and kind of scrape off bits to make the edge of the strip jagged and then put it on the nail. That method was kind of hard for me. So I'm going to try a different one today. We're just going to cut a bunch of little tiny strips and layer them on the nail. But if you want to see that previous video, if you go back to my channel and look through my video list, you'll see there is a video on how I did my first waterfall nail using nail polish method, or the nail polish remover method. This one we're going to do little strips, like I said. So I have a strip left of New York Minute and Soho Over It. And then I opened 2 Z's of Coming in Hot and Chelsea Later. So I have a Chelsea Later strip under one of these fingers and a Coming in Hot under one of these. And then I kept out one of the strips so that I could use it to make little strips out of. Okay. So I'm gonna grab Chelsea Later here first. I thought this one went well with the other color combos that were in this mani. I thought the gold went well with the orange and purple and black. So I just wanted to have like one different color in the, oh, I didn't even realize these have silver in them. So Chelsea doesn't really work very well with that. Sugar. Huh. Didn't even notice. I wasn't thinking about that. Well, maybe we'll do it with just 3 colors. We can do it with 3 colors. I don't think we need a ton. Okay, I'm gonna put Chelsea Later over there for now. All right, and we're gonna take this one. First thing we're gonna do, always pull off your plastic on the top, because if you cut it, manipulate it, do something with it, and leave that plastic on, you might not get it back off. Just saying. I've done it, left it on and been able to get it off, but it's not fun. So don't do it. All right, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take and just cut thin strips out of each of these. So almost making like a fringe on the bottom of this strip here. I want really thin little pieces. So if they start curling like that one did, that means I cut them thin enough. So I'm gonna just cut out a lot of thin pieces here. And then we will cut across so we get all those pieces separated. And they didn't really all separate, but it's okay, we'll get them separated. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing to these other ones. I'm gonna cut nice thin little strips. And you could do thicker strips if you want to as well, but I'm going for, I want them to look very thin, and so I can really alternate the colors and make a cool look. So I want these all really thin. I've seen it done as well with like really thick strips, or not thick strips, but thicker, and like the ends cut at different angles and then placed on. That also looks good. Okay, so there's our orange. Now let's get some black, and then we'll start putting it on so you can hopefully see what I'm talking about. All right. I love all of these colors. I love my glitter. Y'all know I love glitter, so it's got to be a lot of glitter in it for me. And then I love New York Minute without a stitch of glitter on it. So, you know, it's just a, although to me it looks glittery, even though it's a shimmer, I see a little bit of glitter in it too, so. But maybe that's just my biased eye because I love glitter. All right, come on, I want this little piece cut in half. I don't want it, there we go, okay. All right, so let's start with a strip of Soho over it. I'm going to take this and then also what I did, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I put a layer of Northern Lights down already because I want the area that's going to have negative space to have sparkle. So I put a layer down first, and then I'm going to put another layer on top of it once I have all my strips down. So I have a little bit of Northern Lights top coat there so that we have some glitter already underneath. And now we're just going to start placing strips here. It's going to take a little while because there's a lot to put down, but let's see, maybe I'll do another one here. Like right here. And I want them at different heights. So different lengths going down the nail, not all the same. And you'll see once we're maybe a little bit closer to finished with it why, and it'll look cool. I think anyways, I hope so. We'll see. All right, let's do a piece of orange. Okay, and then if some of your strips do like this too, where it actually comes to a point at the end, that's also good, because that will give it even more kind of different layers of the textures and layers, kind of. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it does to me. Okay, so I'm going to make this one a little shorter. And then I'm going to put this one down kind of in the middle. Okay. I'm going to move these up because I feel like I can't place my hand down without hitting these. So, all right, there we go. Okay. All right, now let's do a purple. Let's see, I think this loose one is a purple. Yep, it is. All right, so we're gonna put that down. I'm just kind of doing random placement, but also trying not to put two strips of the same color next to each other. So, like, we will put this one like right here. Okay, and then this one I will put like over here. I don't know, is this making sense? Are you seeing where I'm going with this? Have you seen something similar to this? And we are going to layer it a little bit too, but okay, let's do black again. All right. Can you take this one? Come on, come off, little guy. Thank you. All right. Let's do like right here, but a little bit shorter than the one next to it. And then what? I love you too, sweetie. What?
I was like just drawing things like God's doing Minecraft. I was just drawing things like God's doing Minecraft.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, by just using pancake.
Okay.
And where's that village that I destroyed?
I don't know. I don't think you want to destroy villages. That doesn't sound very nice.
I hate villages. They're annoying.
Okay, well, go play it.
I'm going to destroy this village because I'm the cake man.
Okay, enough. If you're new to my channel, yes, you get to hear everything you never wanted to know about Minecraft from my son. Yeah, I definitely like this way of doing it better, I think. It's a little more complicated having to cut all those strips, but I feel like this did what I wanted more than the last time I did it. All right, let's see. Let's do an orange again. It's definitely looking how I want it. I think it looks pretty. I don't know if it's translating well on camera or not, but what I'm seeing. Do you need something? Go ahead. Okay, put that one like right there. And then we'll put a little piece like right here maybe. All right. And let's do one more purple and then I think we're done with this finger. So see, I really didn't even need all of these strips because it's not going to take us that many to do what I wanted to do, but I prefer to have more than I need rather than not enough, just because it's a pain to have to go and cut more stuff out once you've already started. At least it is to me. All right, I'm gonna put this one right here. And then I feel like we need a long purple, like right in the middle of these guys here. But you know what? I want the ends like angled. There. Okay. So like I said, this is not, I'm not really making much of a pattern necessarily. I'm just kind of randomly placing stuff and seeing how it turns out. So it's not like there's a hard and fast, put this one here, put that one there. It's kind of just more looking at it and seeing what you think, where you want certain colors and if you want more of something. But the idea is this, that you have this kind of like multi-layer, jagged edge kind of colors there like that. So I think that came out pretty good. I'm happy with that. All right, let's do the other side now. So let's grab, I want a thin one. Here we go. Let's grab this orange one here. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put this like right here. And then we'll do another one like here. Maybe one over on the edge. Okay. And you could probably do this like we did with the braid too, where remember the first braid I did on another strip. So I built it first off the nail and then placed it down. So if you wanted to have, like I do here with a little sparkle, you could use a overlay that has some sparkle in it, build your waterfall on it, and then put it on your finger. Or you could use clear as day if you don't want sparkle or something like that, so that you could build it and then put it on your finger, you know? If you build it, they will come. So I'm sure there's lots of different ways to do this that, you know, if you go and search it, you'll find, I'm sure, tons of tutorials on how to do a waterfall nail, but this is just one way that I have seen, and I liked it, so you'll have to, you know, like, research, see what you like, try it out. That's all I really hope to happen with my videos, is that maybe you watch them and you try something you haven't tried before. I don't want to just show you the same boring stuff all the time, you know? Sometimes boring is good, so we can just sit here and chit-chat and, well, I chat at you while you watch me. Although I know a lot of you said you talk to me too, so when you're watching the videos. But yeah, sometimes boring is good when you just sit and talk about whatever, but sometimes you want to do something a little more exciting. It looks super crazy when you're first starting to do it. Like, it's like, oh, this is weird, right? But I mean, the end result, I think, is doing what I had hoped. I don't know. All right. Cut the tip on this one too here, like a little sideways. And then we'll make this one a little bit longer one. Let's do an orange again, I think. So I'm only doing this on the one accent nail on each hand, you know, because I think doing an entire hand of this would be kind of hard. It's a lot. I think doing all of your nails, if you have the patience, more power to you. I don't think I have the patience to do this to every single nail because it's kind of fussy. But for an accent nail, it's fun. I did also see some of the polish nail-fee ones that I saw had like a solid color with the waterfall over it. I thought that looked kind of cool too. So maybe if you're not a fan of negative space, you could do that, do it over a color. I like negative space, so I'm happy to see like the negative space at the end of all of them, but not everybody is a fan of negative space. A lot of people feel like they need the solid nail, which is fine. So try it, you know, do a color that you think will mix well with the different colors you're using for your waterfall, and put it over a solid. Why not? So like if I did it, let's say I was doing this and used New York Minute as the base, right? Then I just wouldn't put New York Minute in my waterfall. I'm not liking how long these ones are. I feel like I need to make them a little shorter. I hope I can still, yeah, there we go. And then this black one over in the corner is a little too long too, I feel like. I made it long so it would match with the purple, and it's not quite right. There we go. All right. You know, so then you could just use a different color other than New York Minute in the waterfall, because if you use that, those strips are not going to show if you're putting it on top of it. So, you know, you could pick another color that's in the rest of your nails, or maybe do like I don't know, just something different, another color, so that it shows up. That's not working, those are too thin. All right, let's try this again here. But yeah, you could do it over a solid and that would be fine. That would be cool if I had done it with this, maybe the tangerine, not tangerine, orange zest and nourish the need, because it's a different orange than the coming in hot. You could have used these colors over that, you know, and had your more solid base there, but it just all depends on what your preference is. And can I help you? Oh, you want a hug? Okay.
I like the air.
Yeah, okay, good. All right, you can't do that because you're moving me and I'm doing my nails, okay? So you can't jump around next to me like that because you're moving my arm, okay? This one's definitely more difficult because it's on my non-dominant, or I'm using my non-dominant hand to place the strips, and it's not as easy. Feel like we need a little bit more still. Let's see. Maybe we'll do another couple of these ones. Right here. And maybe right here. I feel like it still needs something. I don't know, maybe I have more, I think I have more New York Minute in this one than I do in this one. I feel like I need more of that. It's such a good purple. Okay, let's see. Here maybe. put another one right here, I think. All right, and I'm gonna do a little more orange too. There we go. I feel like that is better now. Hold on. I'm gonna do one more. Let's do it like up near the top here. There. I think I have enough layering now. That was what I wanted, was a little more layering. I like this one better than this one, but I think they both still came out pretty cute. So that's pretty much it. I mean, that's your waterfall. Then you'll put your top coat over it, whatever you use, whether it's, you know, if you put some clear as day over it, plumping top coat, gel top coat, something you have to put over, because you're going to have all these rough edges that you need to have covered. I'm going to put some more Northern Lights on top of it. And then I may even do a gel top coat over everything, and try and leave this on for a little while, because like I said, I've been doing my nails so much. I just feel like I need to leave one on for a while. And I like this, so I probably will. These are all, like, a lot of colors that I really like. So there we go. That is the finished product. I hope you liked it, and I will see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.